Cyberpunk 2077 has been here for almost a week, more than a week maybe by the time this video come out, and game has been getting a lot of negative press. The game itself is fun, but on a technical level, it's been having problems. So this is my first impression of the game of Cyberpunk 2077 since I did buy it on game one. And let me tell you, the game itself, it had problems. The mechanics are fun. The story is gripping. The environment is amazing. But the optimization and the glitches is ridiculous. I can it always feel like I've been taken out of the story every single time. The best example that I can give this, like if you're playing a tabletop RPG, is that if the game master had tried to write a story out of this, but every so often, while he's reading the story that he wrote for himself, it is littered with grammar mistakes, spelling errors, and bits of pieces of coffee that stain the pages. He tried to do his best, but he started the campaign way too early. That's what it feels like for me. And it wouldn't be so bad, and I would have powered through it, but there were so many different glitches that I had to deal with. Like, for example, this scene right here, where I ended up finding this area where the world just broke for me. Like the world is still going, but as soon as you enter this magical door, it just kind of broke my immersion. I ended up stop. That was like my last time playing the game entirely because I just couldn't believe the game wasn't in a broken state. I have other example in glitches, like most of them already know about it. You got the little bouncing motorcycle that you find while you were trying to do this one mission with Jackie's funeral. And my favorite one would have to be where when I summoned my car, and at the same time, it just kind of landed on the crime scene. And I didn't, and I ended up going on that car. I drove away, and then the car started chasing me because that car was apparently part of the crime scene. Everybody would know by now, and even the developers are making it very clear: don't buy the game. Get your refund if you need to. I mean, if you're still having fun playing the game, that is great. But at the state that this game is in, and I don't take it for me, but you know what? Everybody's already saying it right now. Don't buy the game right now. Let the developers fix all the problems that they have in the game. Make sure it's in a more polished state. I'm pretty sure they're going to rename the game under another name. And I honestly hope that this is going to be a that this scenario is going to be Final Fantasy 7 no 7 no Final Fantasy 14 Realm Reborn rather than the Calling 2. And they're really working hard. Well, let's just hope it's a Final Fantasy revival than a Calling death. So if you like this video, please share and like and subscribe and follow me on my Twitch if you can. I mean, sure, it's a Twitch plug, but you know, not a lot of people is really paying attention to me. I hope you guys are having fun, and you know, also I put a video link on that little reference I mentioned about that game breaking glitch that I mentioned right there. So you guys have a good. All the links are gonna be set to the bottom, like gonna be my video and my Twitch. So have fun.